Hi there, everyone. This is business coach Victoria Sheffield, aka the kingdompreneur. I hope you all are doing well today. For those of you all that do not know me, I just happen to be a 25-year entrepreneur, but I am also an evangelist. So I just enjoy helping people with their assignments, whatever their assignments are on this earth. If you are someone that is confused, maybe you do not know what your passion is, maybe you do not understand why God has called you into existence, I am the one that you may want to follow on social media and the one that you may want to connect with, because part of my assignment on this earth is to help you understand who you are in Christ, and once you find out who you are, what you need to do to get focused, stay focused, and to walk in purpose. Now, but today I am led to talk on the subject of direct sales and why so many people are joining different direct sales companies and they are quitting before they even start good. And so just a quick background on my direct sales experience is that I am a 15-year Avon sales representative. I have tried my hands at many direct sales companies, and right now am in the pre-planning of starting my own direct sales companies, where people will actually be able to come up under two of my companies and be able to earn some money. So I am super excited about that. And what I want you all to know is that I have over the years had quite a few Avon representatives to come up under me and sell. A lot of my Avon colleagues, I have watched them sign a lot of people, or a lot of people would join up under them. I find only a certain percentage of those people actually stay the course. And I'm going to tell you all why I think that is. Now, when I first joined Avon, I realized that it was sales. I realized it was not an 8 to 5 as most people know it. So I knew that it was going to be a challenge. But at that time, in that point, in that phase of my life, you know what I said to myself? I said to myself, I don't care how hard this will be. I am going to stick this thing through, and I am going to make this a success. And with that mindset, I did just that. And so that's something that I want to share with anyone that may be watching. You have to make it up in your mind that no matter what, you will succeed. You have to stick to that plan. Create a plan. Write down some goals. Stick to it. Make sure that you are consistently working your direct sales business. If not, you will get exactly what you put into it. Even though, trust me, I know how it is. Sometimes there are those times where it seems like, oh, okay, I'm putting my time into this thing, and it's just like I just do not see the return. Be patient, stay focused, and have faith in God. And remember this, when you cannot see it, God knows what you are doing. He sees your efforts, and in due season, you will reap the rewards of your hard work. And also make sure that you are actually working a direct sales company because God has laid it in your spirits to, and also that you are with the right direct sales company, because everything is not for everybody. So definitely pray about everything before you get into any company. Make sure that you do your research on the company, find out how long that they have been into existence. Even the person that you join up under, you want to make sure that you carefully research this person to see how successful that they are in the business and how long that they have been in the business. So what I want to do briefly, this is going to be a short video. I want to share with you why I think some are not doing well in direct sales, and why some of them are dropping off so fast. For anyone that may have missed from the beginning the title of this video. Okay, one of the things that I have found from a few of the companies that I have joined is that once I joined the company up under whoever, I had almost no support from the person that I joined up under. No support, number one, and they failed to train me at all, or they failed to properly train me. So again, you want to research the person, you want to research the company, and make sure that they have a really good training program like Avon within their company. That's one reason why I absolutely love my company. We have a dynamic online platform for training that you can actually do from home. And also, we are a wonderful support group. So we help out each other regardless to if we are on a certain person's team or not. We just sort of jump in and help, because we want to see as a whole that the Avon company is succeeding through our efforts. So I really, really love that. Okay, another reason why I feel some are not succeeding, it goes right back to what I said a few seconds ago. You want to make sure you are working your business consistently. Maybe you're a person that you only want to put 3 days into your business. That's fine, but you want to make sure within those 3 days that you are really working within those 3 days. So if you only want to do 3 days, and then you only put 2 hours a day into your business for those 3 days, you cannot get a whole lot done. And so that's the reason why a lot of us get up every single day as if we have an 8 to 5, and we're working our business every day, but we are reaping some serious benefits from putting that much effort into what we are doing. So if you want small success, you put a little bit of time into your direct sales business. If you want success on a larger scale, you've got to do a little bit more. So if you decide this week, I want to work my business, and then next week you just don't feel like it, or you know what, I'm a little bit discouraged simply because this thing is not going the way I should. Well, you know what? Have a little bit of faith, because again, you know, if you are actually working the business that you know God have placed in your spirit to work, He will not lead you astray. That's the reason why I always say, pray about it before you get into anything. I don't care how many people that you see that are working this business or that business, or how much you see another person over here succeeding. Again, it may not be the direct sales company for you. So you've got to make certain, talk to God, stay focused, and do not give up, because it is what it is. It is sales. So yes, you will get some no's here or there, but you will also get many yeses if you stick with it. So you have to have faith, and you cannot allow yourself to get so discouraged so fast, because it is what it is. And so life is life, and certain things about life is tough, but we don't just give up because it's tough. We take the challenge, we take the lemons, and we turn those lemons into lemonade. Another reason why I think some are not doing so well at direct sales is because within certain companies, they haven't quite found out how what they are passionate about fits into the category of what they are doing. And let me explain this. I'm going to use my company for an example. I really love my company because if you're a person that wants to sell jewelry, you can do that. If you want to sell makeup, you can do that. If you want to sell hair products, you can do that. If you want to sell fashion, wellness products, household items very similar to Tupperware, and even more, items for children, toys, just so many things that my company sells. But guess what? Maybe this person over here is unlike me and does not want to get into selling makeup. Maybe they're not passionate about it. Maybe they're not even good with selling makeup. So sometimes within certain companies, you have to look within the certain products that you all have. And maybe you all want to specialize within certain areas. Maybe you're a person that's a multitasker, very similar to me, and you can sell just about anything within a company. That's fine, but not everybody is like that. So if you find that you're not successful in one area of that company, look a little bit further, because guess what? A lot of the direct sales companies have products where, say for example, if you are a person like me that enjoys making gift baskets and does really well with that, because just because a person is good with something does not necessarily mean that they can really do well in that area. I can make the gift baskets, but I am also good about selling gift baskets. So that makes a difference. So think about that. Maybe you're a person that only likes to sell jewelry. Maybe that's your passion. Find out what you are passionate about and good about. At the same time, it makes a really great combination that will help you earn and help you make sales, because sometimes we can be all over the place, and that's just not good. So find your niche area within your company. Now, some companies, they don't have a whole lot of options, and I do realize that. And so my advice would be, look into those companies that have a whole lot of options. Or maybe you are a person that only wants to sell wellness products. So quite naturally, you wouldn't look into a company that sells a whole lot of different products. You want to specifically find a company that sells just wellness products. So keep that in mind, in terms of the company that you are seeking, or in terms of the company that you are with. That some people succeed in certain areas, some people don't. So find what it is that your area is. I'm sitting up here trying to think of another reason. Oh yes, I know another reason why I've had people to join my team, and I would tell them, make sure you all do not spend the money that your clients give you to pay for your products. You cannot do that, because there's a certain amount of money that I know with Avon that we have to turn into Avon, and we take our commission off the top. You cannot spend your clients' money and just hope and pray that you can run and find some money somewhere and put the money back into the bank or wherever you took the money from, and just expect that that's going to work, because things can always happen. When you think you're going to be able to get some more money to replace that money, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Then guess what? You've messed your account up, and you will probably put on a sort of like a little probation period where you won't be allowed to sell anymore, and some of these companies will allow you to catch up your accounts, and some of them won't. And then voila, you've messed up, And so that's another reason why you have to be a responsible person with money. What I do, I take my clients' money, I put it in an envelope, I put it away. When it's time for me to pay on my account, I go and get the money and pay on the account, and I keep my commission, Have I done that in the past? When I first joined Avon all those years ago, I messed up like that. That's the reason why I can tell anyone that may be watching, you've got to do the right things, buy your money. You can't say, well, you know what, but I don't have any money, or I need to go buy this new dress. I need some gas money. No, you don't rely on your client's money, because guess what? a certain percentage of that money does not belong to you. It's not your money, and you have to look at it like that. And you have to be faithful. If we want God to bless our businesses, we've got to learn to be faithful. And a lot of the reasons why God does not take us from faith to glory is because He's sitting back trying to see how we can handle the little bit that He has already given us. So once we decide that we're going to do the right things, then He will take and bless us with more. Okay, I'm going to think of one last thing that I feel is a cause for some people to quit or just stop on their direct sales company. I tell you one thing that I see. I see that a lot of people are lacking in customer service. A lot of people are lacking in customer service. Okay, if someone purchases a product for you, ask yourself this: do you ever take the time to either pick up the phone, call them, or send them an email and say, listen, this is Representative Victoria Sheffield or Consultant Jane Doe or Agent Mary Lou or whoever, whatever your name is. I just want to check with you and see if the product or products that you recently ordered are working out for you. Let me know, if everything is working out okay, and if I can help you with anything, or if you have any questions or concern. How many people actually follow up with their clients? And another thing that I do whenever there are products that are on sale within my company, and I have clients that I know that are really concerned about saving money, I can look at my client profile and say, oh, this client over here purchased Skin So Soft, we'll say last April 2017. It's been a while since they purchased again, and I have certain notes within the profile that says, okay, this particular client enjoys purchasing Skin So Soft bath oil when it's on sale. So what I'm going to do is send out emails to those clients once I find out that their products are on sale, and they appreciate that because they understand that not only are you trying to help them by providing and recommending really great products to them, but you're actually trying to help them save money. And so are you the type of person that when your clients are giving you a call, how long does it take you to get back to your clients? Do you get back with them like really fast? When I say really fast, I mean really fast. Or do you wait 2 or 3 days and give them a call? And how do you think they feel, when you do that? Have you built a relationship with your client, or is it just all about business? You know what I mean? I build relationships with my clients. One of my clients lives like right around the corner from me. So our relationship has gotten so strong, I can open up her mailbox, and not everybody's going to be able to do this now. That's against the law, mind you. But she tells me to put a brochure in her mailbox. I can knock on her door, and you can't go up in everybody's houses either. Let me just share that as a disclaimer. I'm going to put that out there because, we live in a time and a day where people are pretty much crazy. And so you have to be very mindful about whose house that you go into these days. But I can go over her house and sit on her couch, and we can just talk about some things. And once we talk, then we'll start talking about business. So you can build relationships on social media. There are a lot of different ways to build relationships with clients. People on your job, people at your church, just wherever, people in your community. So you have to make sure that you are doing everything possible to provide the best customer service that you possibly can. And if you don't, what these people will do, they will drop you and they will find another agent, consultant, or representative that will give you that personal touch and personal care that a lot of people are looking for in representatives of direct sales companies. This is the reason why they choose us over going to the store or something like that, because we do provide a one-on-one personal touch for these people. And so I tell you, I said I will only share one more. I'm going to share one last one because I believe God is laying this on my heart. Maybe you are just a person that is lacking in marketing and sales. If you are lacking in this area, I want you to do this. I want you to hit the subscribe button up under my video, because I'm going to be creating more videos sharing with everyone the things that I do to help me market my direct sales businesses on and offline. I want to be sharing with you all what I have done throughout the years to help me grow my business, grow my team, what I plan on doing in the future. Some people just do not understand the dynamics of sales. In their minds, they think, you know what, all this sales stuff means to be a pushy person, to keep throwing stuff in people's face. And no, there are some ways that you can just sort of ease what you do into everyday common conversations. A lot of times people are watching you. I want to share this last tip. And so people are watching you. They want to see your success. They want to see how happy you are within your company. And once they can sit back and see your success, they will automatically want to join your team. So a lot of times, if you watch me, every so often I will post flyers on Facebook and other social media platforms. But sometimes I just post photos of me having fun in sales meetings and going on vacations and talking about how I can sit home during the day, and work my business from home. So sometimes you have to take that type of approach. But there are so many things that can be done that I just don't have time to share in this video. But some people just don't understand the dynamics really of what it takes to succeed in direct sales. And some of them just quit too soon. I've spoken with many of them that say, you know what, I'm just going to call it quits. And then when I ask them, I say, well, how long have you been selling this or that? Some of them, after about 3 months, they quit. That is not enough time to determine if you will be successful or not. And I'm going to just tell you that no one will be successful until they change their mindsets. Change your mindset. Create some goals. Just earlier today at a networking event that I hosted, I shared with the ladies there that were authors. You know what? Put together a marketing plan. Sit down, brainstorm. Just write some ideas on paper. And even if you start with short-term goals, a short-term marketing plan, maybe this can be a 3-month marketing plan. Maybe later on you'll change that to 6 months, then a year. But write down some goals and then be consistent. You've got to be consistent. And don't think for one moment that it is too soon for you to start recruiting and earning residual income, even if you are new to a company. Because as the person that you joined up under trains you, you're going to take that same information and you're going to share that with your downline or whatever it is that it is called within your company. But remember this, you can succeed. Put God first if you take the time to stay focused. Believe in God. Believe in yourself. Believe that through Him all things are possible. It will come together. Do a little research online and do a search for marketing tips. How to promote a direct sales company successfully. Whatever the area is that you are lacking in. And again, definitely follow me on YouTube and social media. If you're someone on Facebook, Victoria Sheffield is my Facebook name. I am also on Twitter, LinkedIn. I'm gonna start back doing the scopes on Periscope. I started it and then sort of stopped it because I've been so busy doing so many other things. But I'm really in this year getting ready to do a whole lot more on the end of training, because I feel really bad about, people that are joining these direct sales companies. I see the comments all the time, and the fact that they're giving up, or they're just about ready to give up. And I want to let you all know, trust me, if I stayed in it this long, yes, I did have some hard times. Even today, it can be challenging, but I'm determined to succeed. I know without a doubt in my mind that, success is just me. So I am business coach Victoria Sheffield, rocking, look you all, my new shirt, Kingdompreneur, and I'm equipping women around the world to prosper, because that's what I do. And if you're a man, that's fine too. I can help you out too. Anyone need any coaching, please let me know. Email me, SheffieldVictoria39@gmail.com is my email address. Send me a message through Instagram or Facebook. Or again, email me at SheffieldVictoria39@gmail.com. I will be at your service. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share my video. This is how to spell my name, just in case you're someone that wants to email me. You all have a blessed and prosperous day. And remember that God is the one and only one that you will find true success in, and also that success is not defined by how much money you make, but by how many lives that you can touch. So I am the Kingdompreneur exiting. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned. Goodbye.